Yo, welcome back, y'all. So, before we kick off episode 11 of Strange Horticulture, I just want to let you know I got a new audio mic set up. It's a Yeti GX. I got it on a boom arm, and I've been tweaking it for a day or so, trying to find the right position, getting it working. I think this is ideal right here. So, if you stuck with me, I appreciate it, and I hope it gets better from here on out. So, let's get into this now. Day 11, Monday. Let's see what we got here. So we left off with this card, and remember, we found out a little bit about this beast, and we unlocked that spot on the map, where we made a sacrifice. And we ended up doing the one that would give us sanctuary. So I really wanted to hunt that thing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So we didn't have the plant. As far as I know, we still don't. Look at this dude. Out wandering all the time. I think that's so cool. That little thing wanders around, dude, for real. Alright, let's get back over here. And move some stuff over. I'm gonna put this one up top. I think we could squeeze it in there. Look at that. So before we get going, we got some will to explore. Let's look at this card. So I think it's definitely going to plug in somewhere on the map, and that'll be what we got. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. So I'm thinking like 9 and then 1, 2, but that's not going to work, and you can't do 8 and 3 is not going to work either. So let's see. 902. Yo, look at this. 902 right here. Bow fell. 902. And I bet 803, yep, 803. Check it out. Let's put it, I guess we got to put it on the marker. Ooh. Right there. Let's move it away. I think this is where we're going to want to be. Oh yeah. The impressive ridgeline of the crinkled crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Yeah, I bet that would be a beautiful sight, Let's see what we got. Oh, dang, that is pretty. Wow, that's nice. Alright, let's put this right here. Man, I wonder what it is. I still don't know what to do with this guy yet, and I don't want to look it up. I want to just wait, figure this out. Let's see what happens, But we'll get to it eventually. Or maybe we never will. I don't know. Actually, let's pull out our book because we got to get a customer, y'all. We got to run this shop still. Let's pet the cat. Alright, who we got? George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Oh, there is. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Weeping Bell. I wonder if we've unlocked this. Ooh, we haven't. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Let me see. Dang, so droopy leaves. Let's see. Nothing I got has droopy leaves though. It was like this. Nope, that is not it. Well, let's see. We're gonna have to go explore, I guess, and let me see if I can I've got to figure this out because, dude, it's somewhere around Tibet. I know, I just have not clicked the right spot, I feel like. But I have been clicking. So I've clicked all around this place, though. Like up here. Let's see, I went here. I don't think I've clicked down here yet, maybe. Let's try, like... I'm trying to think of, like, where would he be watching Starry Skies, you know? I don't know. In Tibet, a noble elder. Look at this. Everything is capital. ITNESSWSS. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. And I guess this is just in Tibet. Because that's the name of a place is capital, and that's, you know, beginning of a sentence. So let's look. So if we go to Tibet and go north, east, south, 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 west, south, south. Yo, I clicked. Oh no, I think I clicked up there some, but right here, dude, it's like the middle of the mountains. The whole time it was just something in the words, like the caps, dude. Well, I'm no Sherlock, but hey, I'll figure it out eventually. One of these better be this plant or we are in trouble, because I have no clues left. Nothing. Let me see. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there another. So he's got lucky and found two, bro. Let's see what we got. They still don't have droopy leaves, man. Let's look at them closer. Dang it. Boy, you had to come looking for them droopy leaves, man. Quite, yeah. Dang, bro. And that's just pleasant aroma, man. Oh, no. Let's see, bro. Well, look at this coin. Trying to see what we have not used yet. Let's look at this coin. Sorry, sir. We'll get to you soon. We're still trying to track down that plant. Gosforth. Oh, yeah, dang. I just need to look at my regular map anyway. Gosforth. Yeah, we gotta zoom in, y'all. Dang, where's Gosforth? Oh, right here. Let's go to Gosforth and see what it does. Or is that where we got it from? I don't know. Let's water these babies. My poor plants. Hey, they're healthy, dude. Always. Alright, Gosforth. Oh. Okay. Dang, so that comes from that place. Well, we are not traveling, dude. I don't know. Because I can't just be doing shots in the dark. Bet y'all are screaming at me right now. Let's look at our plant side thing. It's like something's got to be up here, man. Because I mean, I'm pretty well traveled. I've solved all my clues. Like, I've got to have this plant, dude. Droopy leaves. Sweet scent. And let's look that back. Let's put this up for now. So it's soft frilled leaves. Let me look here. Look at this, bro. This actually looks like it. Red flowers, soft leaves. Man, that thing has been sitting up there the whole time. And I freaking looked right over it. It's okay. We did end up solving that other clue though, so that was a win. Let's go ahead and label this thing. Weeping Bell. We're gonna make it pink. Alright, join the W's over here. Next to old Wander and Boo, man. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just get them stretching out here now. Another satisfied customer, and I think we're just gonna save our will to explore. There's nowhere to really go right now. Is there? I don't know. We're at Undermirror. What happens if we click on it? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's what we read in the very beginning. Well, now we know, right? Let's go ahead and get a customer, though. Enos Elford. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreher is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already. No doubt feeding his habit. Maybe not. We suspect he's here to hunt the Denju. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Denju. Let's help him on his way. Dang, he trying to get me to set old boy up. Maybe. Now let's look at this thing. Strong aroma. I bet it's poison. I don't know. Let's get another customer. Amos Duncan. I'm headed out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. We do got some memory stuff, don't we? Baylock's elixir. Oh, now we gotta mix this up, y'all. Let's see what we can do. Be right back. Okay. So I think we should have everything we need to make it. We just gotta identify these plants. Three distinctive plants. Do I just combine a bunch of plants or something? Let me see if I had any clues about that. Well, let's read this again. Nah, it's just that thing. think there's nothing in there, dude. Oh, I think we're just gonna have to identify them by the old flowers that I thought of the other day. I just forgot. Alright, so that's what I think we gotta do. I'm pretty sure I thought about that before and just forgot. We're gonna have to identify them based off the flowers. Which this one right here looks like one of them. That's the middle one, I'm pretty sure. So let's put it in the middle. Then what would this one be? And there might be ones we've already labeled as well. I'm just looking through these for not right here. Look at this. It's got to be that one. Okay. And this one right here is... Let's look at the ones we've unlocked already, though. Look at this one, Winter Boar. I feel like this is it. It's got that nice center. Let's try it. Does it blow up? Oh, that is not it. I'm sure the other two are, but that one, I don't know. Dang, we might shatter our mind, y'all. I don't know. If I keep mixing them like that, I will. Ooh, look, right here. Mellow glow. Nah, that's not it. That was hopeful, though. Maybe Butterdale or Eyebright. Oh yeah, I think it's Eyebright for sure. We're gonna find out. Menacing Thorns. Come on. Oh, we did it, y'all. Nice. Alright, Baylock's Elixir. You still there, sir? Making a potion. Label that. So we've got an elixir now, y'all. Nice, dude. Alright, we're gonna do a purple. I'm gonna put this over here. Give me some little potions going. That's cool. Alright, let's get another customer. Edmund Cochran. Please help me. I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remember there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. It has unusual black and golden flowers. Let's look at our stuff first. Black and golden flowers. Jacob's Worth. Let's see what that was. Yep, they point the way towards, so that's what we need. Yes, sir. Don't want to grab that one next to it. I don't know what it does. Another satisfied customer. Alright, we're just gonna keep serving them up because we really don't need to go nowhere right now. Yo, Simone, what's up? Oh goodness, Hellbore, you haven't been getting enough food. Right, that's terrible. Whatever will become of you. My mother had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange, I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellbore hugs. Oh, I was like waiting for... Sometimes they open themselves, I never know. Alright. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at... let me zoom in on that. Is that an H or an M? Horticulture are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit, Simone. So now we got a place to go. Horticulture, eh? Where is Horticulture? Y'all probably spot it before I do. I always do like a perimeter look and then kind of work my way in, which is probably way slower. Where you at, bro? Dang it. Yo, it is Muncaster. That totally looked like an H, dude. Let's look. I don't know. Anyway, so this has got to be it because I ain't seen a Horticulture anywhere. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I've still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention, the Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Ooh. Let's see what this letter is. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes his master and can bend his terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. See, look, I gotta save the world again, bro. That's what I do, Rex Thunderman. Okay, let's archive this other letter. Here we go. So now we need to go explore all this, but let's wait on that. Let's get a customer. John Hall. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on night shift. Let's see. Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant is the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay. So, a bite of the crunchy root of this plant. little balls is what I'm wondering, but there's really not much other than crunchy root. It's not a root though, I don't know. Alright, I think we're just gonna go through all of these plants, so bear with me, y'all. Okay, see if anything says something about a root. And just a scent. Purple flowers, long leaves. It smells rotten. Dang, bro. Nothing. Red fruits. Those little dots, though. But I don't know, man. Dude, I don't even know. I'm gonna try it, bro. My rising dread is freaking all maxed out. Because, like, there's this one. Dang, get over here. It has little balls, but red fruits, though. Say nothing about fruit. Yeah, let's just try it and see what happens. Oh, very nice. I didn't even know, like, there was garbage description on this thing for real, bro. Well, I'm down to however many plants anyway, so I've got to be, like, have everything, I feel like, you know? You just got to get wrong enough times, you know? Just got to not get wrong enough times is what it is. Dude, I'm getting a little close there. But I've only actually shattered my mind that one time when I first started, you know? It's pretty wild. Where does this go? Oh, dang. Alright, it's all good right there now. Let's put this stuff up, man. I'm telling you. I don't know, like, what the progression of this is, like, what you're supposed to... I just play at my own chill pace. So, we're gonna read this. We got one more adventure in us. Let's read this and just poke around down there. I know we've been down around the tree, because remember we found it? I remember we went to the great oak that one time, so let's get our little magnifying, because I forget where it was. So it's right below here. Alright. Let's get our note out. So black comb to the south of the Watcher, the great oak and the dendrew was Alice. Where's black comb at? Oh, it's right there. So we're talking, there's the tree, right? Yeah. Here's the tree, here's black comb. To the south of the Watcher. Want the Watcher something? No. I don't know what the Watcher was. I done forgot, probably. I don't know. Well, let's look anyway. So I'm thinking this is here, this is here. But it says to the south of the Watcher. I'm gonna try right here and just see. Dang. So I don't know. That's something we will have to think on. I built it all up just to choose that random empty spot. But it's okay. You know, we got some stuff accomplished. Uncover some more. Got our elixir made. Yeah, we're doing all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get our clue. Pet the kitty cat and get our clue for the end of the day. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Ooh. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. So that's come up. We'll explore that next time. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the ardor was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. So this girl, whoever this is, I'm pretty sure is the one controlling the servant. And I think she's the one that killed the Arda because she wants to take over and use this servant to, her will. So that's my theory, y'all, but we'll find out next time. So I'll see y'all later.